Peace. This Supreme Intelligence. This is a new video, and this one's gonna be about acceptance. What I want to say about acceptance in life, we all want to be accepted into everything. We want to be accepted through our friends, through our family, through our job, and all types of other stuff. Everybody likes to be accepted, want to be accepted and loved at the same time. So what I want to say is, don't worry about other people, and if they don't accept you, who cares? If they don't like what you're doing with your life, who cares? So I want to say is, I'm going to tell a story. Everybody who know me know that I was married before. Everybody who knows me, they know that me and my mom never had a good relationship. You know, it's like with my mom, everything was wrong. So no matter who I was with, she didn't like that person at all. You know, besides my ex-wife, because she would take her bullshit. So, I was married. It was really bad. I looked like I was happy, but I wasn't, you know. And during the time I wanted to get a divorce, my mom was like, well, people are gonna talk about you, this and this. And that's what made me stay that long as I did. But inside it was burning me because, you with somebody and who's not loyal to you. When a person leaves the house, you keep questioning, like, what are you doing and stuff, especially if I found out you doing something sexually. And like my dad always said, he told me this, that what a person does in front of you, they'll do something worse when you're not around. Like, we used to go to parties and stuff, and she'll be in every guy's face. So what I want to say about my mom, no matter who I was with, it's like she just didn't like them at all. And if I wanna say is this, that who gives a fuck if your friends is not accepting you or your family's not accepting you. My mom never was a proud of anything I did. I graduated from college, never said congratulations, I'm proud of you. None of that. No matter how many degrees I ever got or certifications I got, she could never accept that I'm doing things with my life. So it came to a point in my life where I had to stop listening to my mother. And it's like, when I stopped listening to her, I started seeing things in my life getting better. What I mean by that is, I started moving up in my company when I started that. I started, meeting like great, strong black men, like people at my job, like dudes that I ain't even think that, that I will even be friends with the way I am now. And I started seeing that I became like real happy. I was happy within myself when I stopped listening to her. Do I want her to be proud of me? Yes, I do. But I had to accept the fact that that's how she is. She just never wanted to see me grow. She never wanted to see me happy. Does it hurt sometimes? Yes, yeah, yes, I do. Yes, it does. So I want to tell people that if you feel you're not accepted by people, who cares? The only person people you should be have accepted with, if you have children, your children, if you have a partner, that person should accept you, and everybody else will follow. If you have friends that are down for you, like I say, not let me cut that out, friends, because a lot of your friends, they want you to fail. Some of them don't want you. So I say, if you got a partner or whatever, that person should accept for all your flaws and stuff. And one thing I want to say, that a lot of people I see, they'll do anything to be accepted. You shouldn't. Some people go too hard to be accepted in any type of way. So if people don't accept you for who you are, fuck them. You know. And like I said, sometimes our own parents, and it's sad, our own parents, our own family want us to fail and stuff. But it's up to you to prove them wrong. That they're wrong about what they think of you or how they want you to be. And just be yourself, Be like, that's it. I've been doing this the wrong way for years. It's time for me. What about me? Like, I don't explain to y'all. When I was married, I was always going to school for something. I was like, cause my job, when I first started at Bristol Myers and stuff, um, I just had an A+. And I would tell my mom, yeah, I'm going to school for my A+. First thing she said, oh no, I had my A+. I was going for my MCP at the time. And she's like, what are you going to school for? I'm like, I want to make more money. So she got so upset. So, I'm going to school. Working. So one time, it's like when you with somebody, you should wanna build them up. What I mean by that is, if you're going to school, you want her or him to be on the same level as you, like build each other up. And she worked at night, and her excuse was this: well, I work at night, I don't want to go to school, this and this. And that's cool and all, but I used to be like, they have online weekend classes, do that or whatever. And she couldn't do anything. So it came to a point, it took me, it took me about a Hennessy and some weed, and I blew that shit up. And I was like, that's it. It wasn't just that, but it was, it's like you with somebody and you're thinking, yeah, it's just the relationship is a certain way, and it's not. Meaning, she was the ultimate cheater and liar. So I was like, yo, this is unhealthy. I was physically abused and mentally abused. Yes, women do physically abuse men, and I got the scars to prove it. And I just had to get out of that. My mom was pissed. She was like, people are gonna say. I was like, I don't care what anybody else says. Saying I have to live my life. I'm gonna take care of these boys. It took me a while, because my oldest son, he hated me. Because at the time, I didn't have the boys, and I had to get my kids. I mean, it was a long process, but see, the truth comes out, when you have a good lawyer and everything and the judge asked me, like, what do I want? I was like, I don't want anything. He's like, you sure? I was like, I don't want nothing. I was like, she can have everything. I don't care. I don't want nothing. Even to this day, when a judge sees me, he's like, you didn't want nothing. I was like, no, I really didn't. So when he finds out how my life was, he's like, he was like, I was just telling my wife a couple months ago that about that case, because the case was crazy. Everybody thought that I was the bad guy, and I wasn't. It was mainly, well, we both did bad things, but hers was worse. And so what I want to say is, like, always accept yourself. Accept yourself. Accept the ones that you know that love you, that are there for you. Like my dad said, not everybody is gonna be in your corner. Like when I used to have problems with my mother and my dad, my stepfather, he was always there, and he always explained to me, like, you have to make yourself happy. Like, he knew when I was mad I wasn't happy. So when I got in 4 years ago, when I met this female, and he seen how happy I was. He's like, I ain't never seen you that happy in a long, long time. I mean, we be texting. I'm laughing out loud, or constantly smiling and everything. It was crazy, And it's like, and this is someone that accepted me for everything, you know, never made fun of me and stuff, never called me, well, at one point, let me take that back. A couple of times she called me some type of names and stuff, but, you know, it's like you gotta just accept yourself and those that love you. Like I say, if you have a partner, that's all that matters. If your family don't accept you, who cares? Like sometimes our family and friends around us that we think are our friends, or people that we think are in our corner aren't in our corner, those are the main ones you gotta look out for. Cause they could hate you and you don't even know it. And they be like, yo, they could be talking to the universe and you don't even know it. I mean, talking to the universe for you to be stuck and fail. You know what I mean? And that right there is it's not a good look. Because people in this world, it's like a lot of jealousy. They don't want people to do anything or be anything in life, and that's not cool, you know. So I gotta say, just accept yourself, accept the ones that love you. If you got a partner, hug and kiss your partner. If y'all don't live in the same state, when y'all see each other, just tell each other how much you appreciate that person and love that person, you know. So I gotta say, this is Supreme Intelligence, and peace.